Here we go with Owens and Austin. This isn't going to be pretty. This isn't going to be technical. This is going to be hard-hitting and a jaw-rocking fist fight.
Oh, yes, man. This is going to be more than a ballroom brawl, than a wrestling match. Austin and Owens are just about as gritty, stubborn, and hard-headed as they come.
And we've seen how quickly things can devolve between them before, and I'll bet we're going to see that again. Two stunners enter, but it only takes one to win. Bulldog! Taking things to the top rope. From the top! Elbow drop, good Lord! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Bulldog! Uh-oh. Owens intercepts it.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
Full focus from Steve Austin.
What is the key to taking down KO if you're Stone Cold Steve Austin, Corey?
Austin needs to bring the fight to Kevin Owens. Both of these guys are next level brawlers, so Austin needs to hit earlier and hit harder.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Hammered away with the right hands.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Fights back.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turns the throne on them.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens need to be resourceful in this situation.
Caving in the abdomen.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Caught the leg.
A string of counters.
Excellent opportunity for Austin to shift the momentum.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Big clothesline. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. A consistent attack here from Austin.
Yeah, Austin is appearing unstoppable.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now. Kick, wow!
Stone Cold Stunner. Nobody recovers when Austin hits
That's
that.
the cover. Austin got it. Austin gains the victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Just incredible. Austin with a huge win over Kevin Owens here.
Owens tested Austin's Texas pride tonight, and boy, did he pay the price.
Kevin Owens in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Plain and simple, Kevin Owens came out here tonight to fight. KO never cares about who it is standing in the ring with him. He just comes out swinging. He knows how to lure you in, punish you, and and finish you off.
You talk about heart, resilience, toughness. Kevin Owens has taken on the very best our industry has.
Taking flight.
The top rope, a diving hammer strike. And Owens able to reverse it.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Hung out to dry. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
Really risked it from the sky.
Down the hard way. And slides back into the ring.
From way up. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Savage thinking big.
To the sky. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Savage looked a bit distracted there.
KO taking care of business with that attack.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Climbing to the top rope here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And another climb. He's making up high.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there. Ooh, yeah! From the top! Diving elbow drop. Randy Savage landed that perfectly.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one.
King his opponent with a pile driver.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Fights out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Macho Man Randy Savage perch. He's gonna drop that.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope. KO is in.
And Randy Savage is your winner.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And it's Randy Savage getting his hand raised tonight.
But don't think for a second this loss is going to keep KO down for long.
The match is underway, and in action is Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack is as dangerous and fearless as they come. A competitor with an insane pain threshold who actually delights in hardcore matches that push the human body well past its limits. With Cactus Jack in the ring, I expect a grueling and gruesome match.
That's Cactus to a T. There's nothing pretty about a Cactus Jack match. It gets ugly right away.
And you better believe this is going to be an out-and-out fight if KO has anything to say about it.
I don't know how anyone can prepare for the level of fight that Kevin Owens brings into every situation. You might be able to knock him down, but keeping KO down is another story altogether. Whiplash neckbreaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
One down.
Cactus Jack just continues to mount the offense.
And KO has to pull something out of his sleeve.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Whiplash neckbreaker. Implanted by the DDT. It's not looking good for Owens.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Jack.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
This could do it.
Flying from the top rope. Diving clothesline. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, Cactus Jack's physicality is in full effect.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Got out of dodge that time.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, a bionic elbow. Oh, across the top rope.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Cactus Jack trying to fire himself up.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
He's headed up high.
From the heavens.
Man, what a splash. Punch after punch after punch. Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
Owens trying to withstand this surge.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Cactus showing complete abandonment for anybody's well-being. Sweep of the leg, good counter.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Torturing the leg right there.
Jack wards that attack off. Turns that in his favor. Stops the kick. Takedown. And out of the shoulders down.
This might be it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
Kevin Owens on the losing end of things tonight.
I gotta hand it to this lunatic Cactus Jack, making a huge statement with the win tonight.
match has officially begun, and Kevin Owens looks set for action in this one.
Everyone knows Kevin Owens loves a fight. He said it 1,000 times. He doesn't care about your reputation, your accolades, or who you've beaten before. If you're in the ring with KO, you're going to get punched in the mouth.
And that's what's made Kevin Owens so respected in the industry. Win or lose, KO gives his opponents everything he's got.
You better believe The Rock is more than ready to lay the smackdown on their candy ass here tonight.
The most electrifying man in the business today, The Rock is always willing to do whatever it takes to make sure he comes out.
Look at the height.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Crashing down with a Samoan drop. Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd. Ooh. Owens in his clutches.
Samoan drop. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Big splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Chop! Lands the elbow. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. He saw it coming from Owens.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Dropped on top of the hit.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. And still in this.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Lightning fast punches.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Oh, man.
He answers right back.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Setting up for something here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Turning the tables.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
The Rock is heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. And that blow has him wavering.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Ooh! Oh! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Airborne!
All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. And now thrown back into the ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Introducing a boot to the face.
To the arm. Oh, my goodness.
He might just be stalling for time here.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost. But gets caught with a clothesline. Caught with that axe handle.
Oh, that double axe handle.
KO keeps him at bay.
Uh-oh. Oh, Rock answers back.
it back with their own counter.
Oh, my gosh!
High knee right between the shoulders.
Rock is going to set it up.
Did The Rock clinch this?
2 count.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man.
And oh, the gas ran out on him in a hurry there.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Spine at the pine.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The people's elbow.
KO got caught with all of it. 2.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Tonight we saw Kevin Owens get knocked off.
Yeah, but if anything, this loss just pissed off KO even more.
Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
Io's got that genius of the Sky moniker, but she's got a whole lot more in her bag of tricks than high-flying maneuvers, man.
Yeah, on top of her aerial ability, Io's got lethal strikes and impeccable technique in her arsenal. Sort of a jack of all trades and a master of them as well.
Also in the ring is Naomi, looking even more vicious than ever. Naomi has no remorse, no moral. Whatever it takes to get Naomi the win, that's what she's going to do.
Even if that means sabotaging you backstage and seriously injuring you, there are no lengths, Naomi. Well,
From the top. Splash.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Attack after attack from Naomi.
Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
It's Sky who gets dealt.
Soaring, using all their body weight.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Great athleticism.
Crashing down with a senton.
Cuts the attack off. And Io Sky is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oh, she calls it the Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
What a loss for Io Sky.
Tonight, the genius of the Sky was grounded. But just remember, even when Io Sky is down, she's definitely not out.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, man, she's one cool customer. She's not going to get...
From the middle rope.
Crashing to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. She's now paying for it. Io returning to the ring.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Sky high. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
We got it covered. Kick out before it, too.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
And Io gets pounced on. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Up and boom. Knee drop right on target.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Michelle reminding her opponent that she's not somebody to take lightly.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has run into a roadblock.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
All the way suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter. Saw it coming. Io might be waking up.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
And she re-enters the ring.
Multiple.
And again, a triple whammy.
Satellite DDT. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From above.
Taking flight.
Oof, nobody home.
Stops the kick.
A counter answered by another counter.
Barrage of fierce this offense.
She's looking to go top rope here. Watch out! Crushing impact on the splash. And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
It seems the physicality of this match is fun.
Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
That could end Sky right now.
There's two. It's over. Michelle McCool gets it done.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
An off night for Io Sky.
We know that taking on Io Sky and taking her down is no easy process. Io gave it her all here, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky.
When Io Sky steps in the ring, we already know this is gonna be gut.
Never a dull moment when Io Sky competes. It truly is a joy to watch the genius of the Sky go to work.
And on the other side, we got the Ripper Queen herself, Rhea Ripley. Rhea's brutality is on a whole new level now. She looks terrified.
Certainly an imposing presence. Rhea Ripley doesn't look like she's messing around here. Oof. Uh-oh. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Quick thinking right there.
What a German suplex.
And what a throw.
It wasn't the height or dip.
Ripley. Frog splash.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. And a series of vicious stomps.
Io has lost any control this match.
Rhea is holding nothing back. Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Knee right to the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Ah, barbaric amount of stomps. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Io has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Counters into a hurricanrana.
Io Sky may be able to start mounting something here.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught with the boot. It could be all over.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Ah, caught in the chin. And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, smash.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Rhea is backing up every word right now.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Catch Dodges the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Rhea able to take a stand there.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Dragon screw.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Direct impact to the jaw there.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Io has to start volleying.
Blast off. Missile drop kick.
Ooh, leg snap.
Getting yanked in every direction.
Lethal combination. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Frog splash.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Ripley cannot be stopped.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the dive. Boom!
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley as the Ripper Queen.
What a tremendous showing from both of these women. Io Sky gave it her all, but Rhea Ripley gave just a bit more.
Yeah, and I think if anything, this has solidified the bond between them. I'm sure they both learned some things in there tonight. Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
Well, we already know the genius of the Sky is going to steal the show. All that's left to see is how she does it and how many minds she's going to blow in the process.
All eyes are definitely on Io right now. I know I can't wait to see what she has up her sleeve here.
And I think Becky Lynch got lost on her way to a con here tonight. It's no surprise that she's cosplaying as Lilith here. They do seem to have a lot in common.
Yeah, but besides the just looking like Lilith, I would say that Becky definitely shares the fighting, unrelenting spirit of her as well. I wouldn't want to make either of them mad, honestly.
One after another.
Oh, and Becky fights back. The man connects. Caught with a knee.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Not target of the arm.
Shattering impact right there.
Becky's on fire.
This is Io Sky's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, man. That will break you down.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. To the arm. Terrible. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Just breaking down the body here. And she is stalking her opponent now. Only...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Hits in. Disarm. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Showtime strikes, and another. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Running forearm.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Planted with the bulldog. And Lynch was scouted there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested. Bayley can clinch this one here. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Eels.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
Io's in dire straits.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch and Lily.
Io Sky on the losing side of things here tonight.
The genius of the Sky was simply shot down tonight.
The bell rings and Becky Lynch is ready to get this match going.
Becky Lynch out here tonight looking like she just walked off the surface of Pandora, leading the Crimson Raiders. You lads ever seen a siren in action? Well, here's your chance.
And let's be honest, I think those might be Becky's old goggles she's wearing. She might not be trying to take down Hyperion tonight, but Becky looks more than ready to take down her opponent.
And I like how Io comes out here cool, calm, and collected, man. It's not that she's not taking her opponent seriously. It's that Io already knows she's in a class all her own.
And that anyone who's facing off against Io Sky will have to step up to her level if they want a chance to surpass her, which is much easier said than done. You have solidified your name as a top. Lift off. Lands the splash. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the watch out. Compressing them with a splash.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Io just unloading attacks here. And one final stop to add insult to injury.
And another just non-stop aggression. From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Becky Lynch, man, heaven's head. She got it. Perfect. Who's done Io Sky.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. Lynch with all the momentum.
Manhandle slam.
No doubt. Lynch ended this.
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch and Lilith.
An off night for Io Sky.
Becky Lynch was different tonight. She looked almost supernatural.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Set for competition, it'll be Michelle McCool, Bret Hart, JD McDonough, and Billy Gunn. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Sol Ruca, Finn Balor, Shawn Michaels, and LA Knight.
Yeah, and a tag team match is really a test of ring IQ when you get down to it. You want to drain the stamina of your opponents as fast as you can while making sure your team keeps enough gas in the tank.
Taking head over heels. Oh, across the top rope.
And she makes the tag.
Caught with a neck breaker.
He tags out here.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And she's not done yet.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Bulldog brings them down. Could she end it here? Stops the ref count before 2.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon sleeper. Locked in. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Oh my goodness, boost. Did you hear the thud on that impact?
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Michelle McCool displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
And a series of vicious stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Strong tackle.
Tagged in here. Right on the patella. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Getting to her partner in time.
Massive.
Can he put it away?
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on on instinct alone.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Putting their full weight on the arm. And JD gets that turned back on him.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Stomping down on that arm.
Pressure on the windpipe. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Crushing the arm with that.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
And Balor is seeking salvation.
Right on the arm.
Got caught right there with big elbows.
Will create separation. Finn is going to look to press on the advantage.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back. Trying to end this match here and now.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something on the top. Elbow drop. Into the pin. Can he get him here? I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Oh!
Balor out of there in a hurry. Elbow drop.
Drop kick.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Oh, what a stiff blow.
Bret Hart with the tag. Finn's shoulders are down. But meanwhile, Hart. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Point of the knee used to great effect. Vicious impact with the knee.
Knee strike right there, man.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop. I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Nice springboard.
It makes the pin. This might be it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Turns it around. Oh, quick crucifix. Looking for the victory. There's two. He kicks out at two. And here's Hart looking to end it right now. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Kick to the back.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Brought down with the sling blade.
What a crossbody.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Got him in the corner now. Hung out to dry.
Monkey flip. Oh, man.
Gonna step through. Into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied.
Making a save, keeping their partner from tap. This is it. He could put him away right here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Wait a minute, setting in.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Connects with an elbow drop.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
And attacking the body here could be McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough. Big shoulders are down. And meanwhile, Hart. And keeps his partner alive. He makes the tag here.
In off the tag.
Raw drop kick. Catches the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
A knee right to the face. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Here are your winners. The team of Bret Hart, Michelle McCool, J.D. McDonough, and Badass Billy Gunn.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. For this competition, we see Ricky Saints and Shawn Spears. And they'll be in
Saints all tangled up.
A bone-rattling spine buster.
going for the pin.
D'Angelo ended this.
Oh, look at this. Ouch. Raw power.